From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Luis Garcia. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. And a good eye there.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The punch out there, and one away.
Batting second.
Here's Luis Guillorme, batting 4 for 6 in the series. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
That's hard hit on the line. Alvarez makes the play, and that's the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Corey Julks leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Goes down looking. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Just missed. Elder, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. One out, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Abreu.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hammer, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Had the day off yesterday. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, Guillorme slings it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Garcia back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now it's even up. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And that's outside. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And there are two down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Out there to center. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, and now Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The wind of the pitch.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by, a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And here it comes. That's a little bit low.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base now. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Nope.
And the 1-0. Late swing fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. That one to first. They get one, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Clips the corner, and the count 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Move to second. Diaz back in on a dive. Into center and a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he dodges that fastball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch.
That's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Corey Julks. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one inside. And the count even 1-1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam
Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Slice to right. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ozzie Albies batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. The Astros up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one misses. Ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up. Bregman is under it. And Albies is retired. That's out number 2.
Batting up, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Braves down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Jeremy Pena. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. That to right. Acuna there. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Up the middle. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's too high. The 1-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Harris.
Garcia back to work. And
1-0.
ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And another ball. Fly ball down the line. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The shortstop.
Luis Guillorme next up for the Braves. First
Nope,
pitch
that's a
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
He's out.
Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The Stros leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
up for
4.
the
Here's
Astros.
Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So up next, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Bregman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is
One
getting
ball,
to the next
2
arm
strikes.
before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Now, Chas McCormick.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. There's your strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. The throw in. The tag, and he's safe.
It's around the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Corey Julks up next for the Astros. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is even 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Albies whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's...
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. Strike 2. Runner at second, nobody out. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This to third. Bregman handles. Tosses across to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Braves trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Kellner tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. And a pitch. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 so far. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. This one in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off left side. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's the third out. Inning over. So the Astros lead one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Albies checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. And that one is in for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it to first, and Albies is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now a flare into left. And it stays fair.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Runner takes off. Trying to move him over here. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. 2 out.
Now batting.
Now a chance for Luis Guillorme. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez brings it in. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Astros 2 and the Braves nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher,
1 for 2.
Yainer Diaz.
And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swung on, belted. Harris going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Down the left field line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe in second, and that was not close. And the pitch.
Hey, shoot.
Ground ball left side. Oh, great stop. On the run, throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
They're basically have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
The designated hitter, number 9, Corey Julks.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That misses off the outside edge. Abreu at second with 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Way outside, and that's ball 2. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Man at second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Presley also getting ready. And that's in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
2 down, nobody on, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Digging in, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up the middle, Guillorme whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Selected number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, no appeal. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now
that's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Pitching change here, Penn Murphy. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Penn Murphy.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Alvarez leads off first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Houston, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Jared Kelenic. The right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Well, all he can say is he just whipped on that ground ball and probably took his eye off it a little early, looking to pick up his throwing target, but that's not something you'll see professional infielders do too often.
And now the DH, Adam Duvall. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fought off foul. Move to first.
He's good.
The Braves trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. And he chases that one, and there's one down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Astros leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Garcia done for the day, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The next offering misses. 2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's the third. Down the line, and it's foul. Kelnick, the lead runner at second. Albies over at first with one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's two away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike. Tying run at the plate, and that one fouled off. And here it comes. On a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. Still down 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The pitch. Out to short. Guillorme fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Just missed. That's in there. And the count is 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Close, but called the ball. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luis Guillorme. The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Alvarez in position. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 3-0. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. High fly ball down the left field line. Alvarez going back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley digs in now. In there at the knees. That's strike one. The Braves trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The tying run at the plate. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's even up.
Outside.
And that one off the outside edge. Jared Kellner up next. Acuna over at second. Olsen at first. One gone. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Marcell Ozuna.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one ripped, but foul.
Right through there for a strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1's the count.
Bases loaded, 2 down. They're down to their final strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Kendall Graveman, the hard-throwing right. The Braves down to their final strike. Had him way out front of the slur.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.